not new concerns. The governor cited inflation, Manhattan's vacancy rate as she paused this plan. But there's another reality here as well. This is 2024. It's a big election year.
I have come to the difficult decision that implementing the planned congestion pricing system risks too many unintended consequences for New Yorkers at this time.
New York Governor Kathy Hochul stood alone in a room Wednesday morning as she announced she was indefinitely suspending a plan to toll drivers entering Manhattan below 60th Street. It was a far cry from the Governor Hochul we've seen for years now, rallying with advocates and other progressive politicians in support of congestion pricing.
Be bold in the implementation and execution and be undaunted by the opposition.
We need congestion pricing now.
In the wake of Hochul scuttling the plan, some of those allies rallied outside her Midtown office. They say congestion pricing promised to deliver billions in transit improvements, less traffic, and better air quality.
Way more people are taking mass transit than are driving. So if you want to be with the people, you want to be with the people who are taking mass transit, because that's how we're going to get there, and that's how we're going to fight climate change.
They had hoped the governor would continue to stand with them as the June 30th implementation date drew near in this election year.
Look, I get it. There are people saying we don't want it to go into effect, but everywhere it has gone into effect, once it does, people adjust and everyone reaps the benefits. So this is a time for political courage. That's what we're out here saying to Governor Hochul.
But those opposed to the plan say this was the simple reality of the situation setting in, with cars on the verge of passing under those gantries set up along 60th Street being charged up to $15 a day.
Once the congestion pricing plan was not accompanied by massive upfront service increases, it became a betrayal of working people, of working New Yorkers, both in the outer boroughs and in the suburbs. And working New Yorkers, they show their outrage at the ballot box. So obviously somebody looked at some polling and that's what it demonstrated.
As for what happens to all the capital projects congestion pricing was supposed to pay for, $15 billion worth, those modernization of the tracks, elevators, eventually expanded service, the governor says there's some short-term money here, but was vague on how that she would pay for this. It's a conversation she's going to need to have with the legislature.